Yeah, probably a bit more excitement than nerves at the minute. I'm sure I'll be pretty nervous come Saturday, but it's something I've always wanted to do. Play at such a great stadium in such a great occasion, so I can't wait.
The squad in a good place at the moment, I mean, in terms of it's fairly settled, despite the injuries. It's a fairly settled squad and a squad that knows what they need to do to win.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, since we've had a few injuries to key personnel, we've had to change the way we've played, but that's been pretty consistent now for a few weeks, and we've picked up some good results as well. Cass and Catalan have been tough games, but we've won quite convincingly in the end. So we've scored points and defended well. So we're going to need more of the same on Saturday.
I was going to say this week the intensity. Can you feel it's changed and it's building up towards what's the kind of the pinnacle, I imagine, of a rugby league, of all rugby league players' kind of hopes and dreams?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's been an extra spring in everybody's step at training today. Everyone's really excited, and just fine tuning everything for Saturday. And all the lads can't wait to get out there, and if we can all produce our best game and stick to the game plan, give ourselves a great opportunity.
Given the performance you've turned in the last couple of weeks, do you feel that you are peaking at that time and that incredible performance that you're going to need just around the corner?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's the plan. We've got some good momentum, we've got some good form going into this week. Wigan's going to be no easy task because they've got some great players and they play with a lot of structure, and that what's coming, but it's another thing stopping it. So we're going to have to be on our A game. But I think we can do that, and we're going to take a lot of confidence from the last two results going into this week.
Prepare any differently for a grand final? With all the occasion that goes with it, do you prepare any differently than you would for a regular league game or playoff game?
I think you try and prepare the same. Whether you can subconsciously, I don't know. It's my first final, so I'll probably be able to tell you next week. We just got to do the same things that work for you each week, and hopefully you can just play your normal game, but bring out a good performance.
I imagine that intensity will build throughout the course of the week, so you're looking forward to that and all it brings with it? Yeah,
I am. Yeah, it's I spoke to a few mates who've been there and done it before. They said just to enjoy the week, just train hard, and whatever will be as long as you put in your best performance.
Just having a wander around, do you allow yourself to imagine what it will be like on Saturday evening when the fireworks are going off and there's 70,000-80,000 people screaming?
Yeah, I've been daydreaming a little bit already today, and it's going to be something special. I spoke to John Wilkin and he said it's the best moment of his career walking out to Old Trafford with the fireworks and the fans, and it's what you play rugby for, and it's it's the highest level. It doesn't get much bigger and better than this, so I can't wait. I really can't.
A lot's been made of St. Helens and the young age of the young average age of the squad, but do you guys flip that around and see it as a bit of an advantage in terms of you're hungrier, younger, fresher, fitter, all that kind of?
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, everyone's got to play the first final one day, and we've got some great young kids, and they've earned the right to play in this week, and we've got full confidence in their ability and what they can do this weekend. So it's probably puts a bit more onus on the old lads, the likes of Paul Wellens and James Roby, that have been there and done it. A bit more to probably steer them in the right direction and give a bit of advice here and there, and make sure they don't become too flustered. But we've got a great 17 that will be going out on Saturday, and I'm sure we'll be a match for Wigan, and we've got a good chance of coming up with a result.
I am a player that does get nervous near game day, but we're still a few days off, and I'm just enjoying all this now, all the build up, and had a walk around on the field and that before, and it was it was good, and I'm just, like I say, I'm just soaking it all in now. So yeah.
The goal last time we spoke was to beat Catalan and get yourself here. You did that, and now I suppose the goal changes and you want to lift this trophy.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's one thing getting it in, it's another thing winning it, isn't it? And we're extremely proud as a group of players to be in the situation we're in, but to get our hands on that trophy, it'd be huge for us and the club and the town. So that's very much the goal, isn't it?
Looking back over the course of this season, would you say your journey to Old Trafford's been a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least, in terms of the injuries you've had and such like, the struggles you've had in that department?
Yeah, definitely. It certainly has. It's probably the perfect word to call it, isn't it? A roller coaster. It's certainly been some ups and downs, and started off all very well, and then obviously over Easter we crashed a bit, and then the magic weekend, and then losing the players that we have. But if you ask every side, it has been a very much a year of ups and downs for every team, and thankfully when it got to the business part, that we've come back up that now, and here we are.
I think some of the media have been saying this side is a bit patched up, to get you to where you are. Do you feel you've got that next performance, that next level performance in you to win this competition?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I honestly, genuinely do. You know, again, we have lost people and we have patched people up in places where they wouldn't want to naturally normally play. But every time they've done that, everyone around them and those players as well, they've all put their hand up and nailed the job in front of them. So you know, it's very much same again. We've got to all put our hand up, chip in. It very much has been a team effort to get where we are, and that's what we've got to do at 6 o'clock on Saturday.